right, so page 3 of your study guide for your Unit 7 exam. Number 11, what is produced after the DNA molecule is transcribed, and where does this take place? Transcription takes place in the nucleus, so a messenger RNA is produced. What is produced after that resulting strand is translated? That would be an amino acid chain, also known as a protein, and this takes place in the cytoplasm. Transfer RNA is the form of RNA responsible for carrying an amino acid to the protein assembly site, which is a ribosome. A mutation is an alteration of the DNA sequence. The reason that it's important is because it's going to affect every cell reproduced after that. If you have a mutation, that's going to stay with that cell when it goes into the S phase the next time, the next time, and the next time when the DNA replicates. So that mutation will stick with the cell until the cell dies. If it's a mutation that occurs during mitosis, then that's going to stay with the person who has it. That would be a specific to you type thing. But if it's a mutation that occurs during meiosis or happens in one of your sex cells, that mutation will be passed on to your offspring and will affect every organism for generations to come. Define the following mutations and how they happen. So your frame shift mutation is kind of like that sentence we looked at, the fat cat sat. A frame shift mutation is an insertion or deletion of a number of nucleotides that's going to shift the whole sequence down. You can't read the sentence anymore. A nonsense mutation is going to be a premature stop codon. This is going to cause the construction of the protein to be cut short. And then finally, a silent mutation is going to code for the same amino acid. It's not noticed because it codes for the same amino acid. So for instance, if we were looking down here, messenger RNA has AAU. That's coding for the transfer RNA UUA, and it codes for the amino acid leucine. If this was a mutation and the mutation said AAC, that would code for the anticodon UUG, which still gives you the amino acid leucine. So a silent mutation isn't noticed because it codes for the same amino acid.